Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of Hoppets. Today, joined by
Brett
of Atomyces, finally checking out some more Jackios. It's been a while since we had some Jackios in Denmark. I think the last beer I've reviewed from them was Woodja Honey, which was nice, but it was not like as good as some of the others. But we had the Black Maple, which was really nice. And we also had an unfortunate experience with the sour Black Mask.
Yeah.
But apparently they've gotten all their stuff under control now, and they did a huge thing with like, if you showed up at the brewery, you could get bottles, and they did as much as they could to pay it back, which is awesome. But they're back in Denmark and Europe with some new beers. Brett actually got this one, so thanks for sharing this one.
No problem.
Brought it over from Kiosk.
Yep, from Kiosk.
Yeah, in Copenhagen. And this looks great. So this is their collab with Evil Twin, and this is their "You're in the Jungle, Baby" reference to the yes. Welcome to the jungle. You're in the jungle, baby. Guns N' Roses. They released the Evil Twin version in Denmark a few years ago.
Yeah.
You can still find it. But that beer I was not a big fan of. Mainly because I had a can that was so spicy it was almost undrinkable. And apparently, Brett told me it was kind of like a lottery. You'd get a not so spicy can, or you'd get a can that was like death spicy.
Yeah.
And they've done kind of this thing before like that, a Russian roulette, where it would be like either a dark beer, I think it was like either an Imperial Stout.
Yeah, they did a beer that was like a Russian roulette. That was either like
Russian
black
roulette.
IPA or.
And I think it was in collab with Omnipollo.
Yeah.
But this is the Jackios brew version, and this is also barrel aged. I don't think the Evil Twin was barrel aged, was it?
No, not from what I know. And this is bourbon barrel aged.
And do they do a base version of Jackios as well?
No, I don't think so.
Pretty old.
I don't think so. Maybe on tap, but I haven't seen anything released in bottles. So.
And I love the artwork they do at Jackios, and this is pretty fire tribute to comic books.
It's a bit different from the artwork.
It's a bit different, but it's like slightly psychedelic, 60s, 70s comic book style. I really like it, and it looks like this is an obvious tribute to Marvel's comics featuring the Savage Land, with Kassar and Sabu, the saber-toothed tiger, and Shana, the she-devil. But yeah, it's I love it when kind of breweries reference things like that, because it's things I think is really cool as well. I'm a geek, so stuff like that is awesome. But this is a big ass 14.4% bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout brewed with honey and conditioned on Mexican coconuts, vanilla beans, pasilla chilies, and orange peel. Yeah. So yeah, loads of stuff.
And it must have picked up some ABV from barrel aging, because I think the regular one is like 12 or 13%.
Yeah. But maybe maybe there's variation on the
of course.
Evil Twin versus the Jackios version.
I'm pretty sure it's not 14%.
No.
Base, so.
It's probably the best.
I can smell the bourbon and
this is the 19 release.
Yeah, it's quite fresh.
What? So. Well, I can smell the bourbon too, but it looks nice. Pretty much a pitch black color.
Yeah, it's more or less pitch black.
Slight reddish tone. Yeah, really smelling like vanilla fudgy bourbon.
Yeah.
But yeah, some reddish tones, nice beige mocha looking head. Let's check out the aroma.
Oh yeah.
It's really bourbony and really chocolatey, really
super.
coconut. The coconut really shines, like this dense chocolatey.
Yeah, and vanilla.
Yeah. The chili is super undertone. If you told me there was pasilla chilies in this, I wouldn't smell it. Or I'm not really getting it at all. No. Whereas in something like Oro Negro, there is this kind of dry chili type thing.
It really has this. It reminds me of, I've talked about it a lot, the dark fudge, not the brown one.
The really dark, almost like slight hints of molasses. And it smells like there's a little bit of umami, but the barrel really kind of balanced that out with a lot of bourbon sweetness. Almost like coconutty as well from the barrel.
And you sense it's kind of a semi-old school base.
Yeah.
But with this
new school kind of twist.
Yeah, new school twist and like a fudgy bourbon vanilla character.
I'm getting a little bit of the orange. It's like it's this kind of dry orange peely thing, like that slightly resiny orange, but it's super light. The big players for me is definitely the chocolate and the vanilla. And the bourbon.
Yeah. And again, the bourbon gives off this like slightly caramelly dark fudge thing.
Yep. Smells nice.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, I definitely taste both the like a floral honey
Yeah.
and orange edge to it. And then the aftertaste is like really oaky and woody without being like crazy dry,
Yeah.
which is really nice. With a nice lingering bourbon sweetness. I would say it's like not necessarily only like fudgy sweet bourbon. It's also actually quite woody and charred oaky.
Yeah, it has that woody charred. It's kind of a
Also dark fruity. A
good
bit.
balance of both, I think.
Quite well balanced, very slick, very smooth. Yeah, the thing of like light orange and
Yeah, there is like a.
It's just a touch.
Yeah.
Which is perfect.
Gives it like a slight freshness.
Yeah, just slightly.
Yeah. It is quite fresh somehow for being like a 14%
barrel-aged barley. Oh,
Imperial Stout, yeah.
It is. I think it might be the orange peel that gives some like vibrancy.
Yeah.
That might be it. And the honey kind of floral note is there. Vanilla is definitely there, big time. There's a little bit of coconut from the bourbon barrel. Again, there's lots of charred oak and quite chocolatey, but not as chocolatey as on the aroma, I'd say.
It's a bit more. Yeah, it's a bit less dense. It's more into the fresh, like slightly floral, really nice. Slightly, citrusy kind of thing on the taste wise.
I would say though the chili.
No, it's not really. I think it's more like a fruity component. Maybe it gives off.
There is though some kind of warm lingering thing going down the throat. That could be a mixture of chili heat and the alcohol.
Yeah, because it is a big beer.
Yeah. 14.4.
It's actually you don't really sense the booze.
No,
in that way,
is some warm, but that's nice. It's not spirity.
It's just a bit warming.
It's like just fermenting Imperial Stout and not super hot. That helps with not making too much long strain alcohol.
Yeah,
but it's quite nice. I'm not like floored by it.
No.
But it's a really nice barrel aged Imperial Stout with some different adjuncts, and I definitely prefer it over the can I had of the Evil Twin version. But maybe that was just because I had the uber spicy one. I didn't review it, but
smelling it now, I'm getting a bit more of the orange peel. Like, and maybe a bit more of that floral.
I'm getting loads of wood. Loads of wood and the flavor and the aroma more. Like it's really oaky.
Yeah.
But it's nice because we had the last weekend before the Ullauten, I think we had the Thorn Street Imperial Stout I had. Remember I had that one from Beer Jump, the Dark Tsar?
Yeah.
That was such a disappointment because people talked nicely about it online, but it was so oaky and dry. It was like licking a barrel. It was too much oak. It was so bone dry. I think it was the dryness of the base. Maybe if they put in sugar or something. I don't know if it's finished along with bourbon barrel aging. It was just so dry and thin and watery. It was still a nicely drinking beer, but compared to other Imperial Stout, it just couldn't. Imperial Stout, it just couldn't hold up. This one has some dryness to it and this woody flavor, but it's got balance of like a base that just does it justice.
I think like especially the vanilla maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course just the ABV itself, kind of the sugar from the malt.
It's almost a little bit of like an orange chocolate thing.
Yeah. It has some interesting, like slightly fresh notes.
Yeah. And it's nice when you drink it. Like the more you drink, the more you get some different nuances and complexities. Yeah. And I like also you get like a floral honey type note that it actually is coming into play. It's not all, a sugar addition, which is probably part of it as well. But
it reminds me a bit of Jackie O's other beers, but it definitely has some nuances that distinguishes it a bit.
Yeah,
makes
brighter.
It a bit, yeah,
I guess you can say. But
it's a fun kind of beer to drink because it has some different flavors.
But the barrel character and the very forward oak I actually enjoy a lot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go 93, 94.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I was thinking the same.
Not like completely world class, but really, really nice barrel aged Imperial Stout with some fun adjuncts.
Yeah.
And also, of course, shout out to you, Win Yebe who collabed on this.
But I completely agree with you. Like 93, maybe a small 94.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit, it could be a bit better considering the price, but it's still a very good Imperial.
You got a bottle to share with your girlfriend of Ornigo barrel aged.
Yeah.
Look forward to that. Yeah, because that one was great. I loved that one. But this one's also still nice. It's still 7.
It's still a great beer. It's more
93, 94.
It's like 30, 40 crowns more than barrel aged or Negro.
It is?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. At least where I got it. So.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Maybe it's, I don't know. It's
I just thought it sounded fun, and it's still a very good beer, so it's not...
I actually was thinking about checking it out.
Yeah.
I saw it came to Denmark, so thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
So, if you guys had a chance to try the Jackie O's version of their collab with Evil Twin, you're in the jungle, baby.
Yeah.
Specifically the new 2019 vintage. Let us know what you thought of it. But yeah, how is this compared to the original one they released? Let us know if you've had the... This is the second time they do it.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Maybe it's the first time, let us know.
Maybe the original one was even barrel aged.
Maybe
I don't know.
never did an earlier version, so...
It's very nice though. So if you had it, guys, let us know what you thought of it. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And work on the site. Cheers.
Cheers.
See you guys in another beer review.